Hi, this is Jim Cramer, co-founder of TheStreet.com and host of CNBC's Mad Money. In the 90s, we had anointed stocks. These were stocks where the valuation no longer came into question. In other words, where there wasn't any price that the big institutions would shy away from. We're back in that mode. A lot of you don't remember it. Those of you who've been trading or investing since 2000 have no idea what I'm talking about. This is the notion that there is no value in terms of price to earnings ratio, that the buyers will quit. Let's talk about the names that have that. F5. This is a stock that no one really cares where it's valued at. It's got great momentum and it's got a great secular trend. So what money managers do is they lie to themselves and they say that they fib to themselves, whatever. They say that in 2012 numbers, these stocks will be very cheap. F5 is like that. It's a traffic cop to the internet. You can't get enough of that stock. Watch that stock. On any down day in the market, it'll just be flat. On an up day, it's always going to be up more than any other stock. I buy that stock through using, in this case, I would go in and buy the 80 calls. That's right, deep money calls, probably out 3 months. That way when the stock spikes, you sell a little common, you buy it back. F5 is the anointed tech stock. EMC, by the way, is anointed common stock, but I don't want to buy calls on that. More on that later. Ralph Lauren is turning itself in from being a niche brand to being a worldwide brand that is going to take share at almost every major department store. This stock is at 100. I think it goes to 120 before it even dawns on people that it's too high. MasterCard, 200. I mean, the people who own MasterCard obviously are viewing it the same way they view Chicago Merck, which is that they can raise fees, and it also has a great secular growth trend, which is out of cash into card. The idea that Walmart chooses Visa actually makes MasterCard go up. This just shows you how favorable this stocks environment is. General Cable, people kept thinking this is a copper play. It's not a copper play. It's a play on the secular growth of needing to get all power lines under the ground in order to be able to prevent another power outage. This was the thing that caused First Energy to have a nationwide blackout. The utilities industry is not going to let this happen again. Whirlpool. The government should never let them merge with Maytag. I'd pay $200 for this stock and not be worried about it. I know that's $80 higher than this, but I'm just giving you the mindset of the go-go managers who are buying these stocks. Johnson Controls. Everybody wants one auto company that can be part of their portfolio. The auto industry is a huge part of America, but you can't own GM or Ford if you have any worries about fundamentals. So you buy Johnson Controls. I think people would pay $200 for this stock. Again, that's 80 points above. What do you do there? You buy the 100 calls. What do you do with Whirlpool? You buy the 110 calls. What do you do with the MasterCard? You buy the 140 calls or 145 calls. This is going to happen over and over and over again. You got to get used to it. These are the anointed stocks. If the 90s are an indicator, and I think the 90s are, you have the rest of the year to continue to buy these stocks.